world football stopped once again to witness history being written. When the ball hit the back of the net and the scoreboard registered Cristiano Ronaldo's 969th goal, it wasn't just another moment of personal glory. It was a monumental step in the Portuguese star's epic journey toward 1,000 career goals, a milestone that few in sports history even imagined possible. This time, Al Nassr completely dominated Al Wasl, applying a convincing 4-0 thrashing, with Ronaldo paving the way for victory with his historic scoring that moved fans around the globe. At 41 years old, CR7 continues to defy all the laws of sports biology and the most skeptical expectations. While many questioned whether he would still have the stamina to compete at the highest level of Asian football, Ronaldo silenced the critics once again with a performance that mixed experience, refined technique, and that insatiable hunger for goals that has characterized him since his days at Sporting, Manchester United, and Real Madrid. The goal began with a rehearsed play in the opening minutes of the match. Ronaldo received the ball at the edge of the area, adjusted his body with his refined technique from decades of practice, and fired a placed, precise shot, leaving the opposing Al Wasl goalkeeper with no chance. The net bulged, and the stadium in Riyadh came down in a deafening roar of joy. The celebration was classic and unmistakable, a run to the corner of the field, his iconic spinning jump, arms open to the crowd singing his name like a sacred hymn. But there was something different in that specific moment. A look of even more intense determination, as if each goal now was even more precious and meaningful. After all, we are officially in the final stretch of the countdown to 1,000 goals. Only 31 goals remain to reach a milestone that seems like it came from a video game, but is becoming reality before our very eyes. What makes the 969th goal so special is not just the number itself, but the entire context surrounding it. Ronaldo is not just scoring goals. He is leading Al Nassr to dominant and consistent performances. After his historic goal, the team unleashed an avalanche of offensive plays, extending the score to 4-0 and demonstrating that, even at 41, CR7 is a fundamental and indispensable piece in the Saudi team's tactical scheme. His presence on the field elevates the level of all his teammates, transforming Al Nassr into a winning machine. Every muscle in his body has been meticulously prepared for this exact moment over more than 2 decades. The iron discipline that made him legendary, the pre-dawn training sessions while others slept, the rigorous and calculated diet, the extra hours of recovery and muscle strengthening, all of this translates into numbers that seemed impossible for any other athlete. The 969th goal is a slap in the face of all the skeptics who said he was finished, that time would finally catch up with him, that it was time to hang up his cleats. It is living, concrete proof that passion, dedication, and hard work have no expiration date when accompanied by an unshakable winning mindset. For Al Nassr fans in Saudi Arabia and for the millions of Ronaldo followers around the world, this goal represents much more than a statistic on a spreadsheet. It is pure hope in football form. It is tangible confirmation that the dream of 1,000 goals is getting closer, more real, more achievable. Children watch the matches and learn that limits are mainly mental. Young athletes see in CR7 an example that with extreme dedication, it is possible to overcome any obstacle. Elderly fans follow every game and are moved to witness a legend who refuses to give up on his dreams. On social media, the celebration was immediate and overwhelming. Hashtags like #CR7, #969goals, and #Road to 1,000 trended globally within minutes. Messages of admiration came from every continent, in dozens of different languages. Celebrities, athletes from other sports, politicians, and anonymous fans united in a wave of recognition. Because Ronaldo transcends football, he has become a global symbol of persistence, excellence, and the ability to continuously reinvent himself. But CR7 knows better than anyone that he cannot stop now. The 969th is already in the past, history recorded in the books of sport. The 970th is the next immediate target, the next milestone to be conquered. And the 1,000th is the shining horizon that motivates him to continue waking up before sunrise, to continue sacrificing, to continue believing when others doubt. Each goal now is celebrated, but also treated as a necessary step on the ladder leading to the Millennium, The 4-0 victory over Al Wasl also demonstrates that Al Nassr is becoming a more cohesive and dangerous team with Ronaldo on the field. His teammates understand his importance not only as a finisher, but as a leader, mentor, and example in the locker room. The chemistry between players is evolving, and the Saudi club's project to become a continental powerhouse inevitably passes through the Portuguese star's cleats. Modern football is relentless and consumes idols at an impressive speed. New names emerge every season, records are broken, but CR7 remains untouchable in his unique position. A solid rock in a sea of constant changes. The 969th goal consolidates his position not only as one of the greatest scorers in history, but as a living monument to human resilience and the capacity for overcoming adversity. May the next goals come. May the magic continue as long as there is breath and determination. Because as long as Cristiano Ronaldo has legs to run, a heart to dream, and fire to compete, football will have an absolute king commanding the spectacle. Thank you, CR7, for allowing us to live this unique golden era. The world watches, amazed and moved, as the legend walks firmly and determinedly toward the millennium that no one believed possible.